The unforgettable clash between Chino Hills and Montverde in 2016 is forever engraved in the history of high school basketball as one of the most remarkable contests ever witnessed. Chino Hills, a public institution, rose to prominence largely due to the extraordinary talents of the Ball brothers, who showcased their skills on the court alongside a roster comprised entirely of locally developed athletes. This team not only captured the attention of fans, but also redefined the narrative surrounding public school basketball. On the other side of the court stood Montverde Academy, a prestigious private school renowned for its exceptional athletic programs and its track record of nurturing elite talent. Montverde has consistently produced some of the nation's most promising prospects, making it a formidable opponent in any matchup. Their roster was filled with highly skilled players who had aspirations of playing at the collegiate level and beyond, further enhancing the excitement surrounding this highly anticipated game. The encounter between these two teams was not just a battle of skill and strategy. It represented a clash of cultures and philosophies in the world of high school basketball. Chino Hills embodied the spirit of community and homegrown talent, while Montverde epitomized the elite training and resources available at top-tier private institutions. As the game unfolded, it became clear that both teams were determined to prove their dominance on the national stage. Fans from all over flocked to witness this historic showdown, eager to see which team would emerge victorious. The atmosphere was electric, filled with anticipation and excitement as the players took to the court. This matchup not only showcased the incredible talents of the athletes involved, but also highlighted the growing competitiveness between public and private school programs in the realm of high school sports. Ultimately, this legendary battle between Chino Hills and Montverde left an indelible mark on the landscape of high school basketball, sparking conversations about talent development, competition, and the future of the sport. It served as a reminder of the incredible stories that unfold on the hardwood and the passion that drives young athletes to strive for greatness. Montverde Academy has been a powerhouse in high school basketball for many years, boasting a legacy that includes an infamous roster in 2020 featuring 5 players who would go on to play in the NBA. However, in 2016, they fielded a team that many considered to be somewhat underrated, yet it was led by exceptional talents such as RJ Barrett and Anthony Simons. This squad also comprised several athletes who would earn scholarships to high major Division I programs, solidifying their reputation as a formidable contender on the national stage. The combination of skill and depth on the Montverde roster made them a challenging opponent for any team they faced. With a blend of athleticism, basketball IQ, and competitive spirit, this group exemplified the high standards of excellence that Montverde is known for. Their ability to perform under pressure and work cohesively as a unit further showcased the caliber of talent that has come to define Montverde Academy's basketball program. In contrast, Chino Hills was not initially viewed as a serious contender in the high school basketball landscape. As a small-town school filled with local talent, they seemed to lack the pedigree of larger programs. However, the arrival of the Ball brothers, Lonzo, Leangelo, and the young prodigy LaMelo, who was just 14 years old, transformed them into a national sensation. By the time this highly anticipated matchup arrived, Chino Hills had an impressive record of 6-0, having dominated many of their opponents by staggering margins of 40 to 50 points. The Chino Hills basketball team was renowned for its distinctive style of play, which set them apart from their competitors and captivated audiences. Their approach was marked by an exhilarating, fast-paced offense that kept opponents on their toes and spectators on the edge of their seats. This high-tempo strategy involved quick ball movement, rapid transitions from defense to offense, and a relentless drive to score, making every possession thrilling to watch. In addition to their offensive prowess, Chino Hills employed an aggressive full-court press that added another layer of intensity to their games. This defensive tactic not only disrupted the flow of their opponent's offense, but also showcased the team's remarkable athleticism and conditioning. Players were constantly in motion, applying pressure and forcing turnovers, which often led to easy scoring opportunities on the other end of the court. The combination of these elements created a truly electrifying atmosphere during games, transforming the gym into a cauldron of excitement. Fans were drawn in by the energy and enthusiasm displayed by the players, making each game an unforgettable experience. As they prepared to face Montverde, a powerhouse in high school basketball, Chino Hills was resolute in their mission to make a significant statement. They were determined to demonstrate that they were not just another team, but a formidable force that could challenge the status quo in the world of high school basketball. This determination fueled their drive and ambition, setting the stage for a memorable showdown that would be talked about for years to come. From the very first tip-off, it was evident that this game would unfold differently than expected. Chino Hills burst onto the scene with remarkable energy, showing no signs of intimidation. They executed their game plan with precision, quickly racing to an impressive 26-4 lead, capped off by a three-pointer from LaMelo just before the first quarter ended. As the second quarter progressed, Chino Hills continued to build on their momentum, stretching their lead to a staggering 32-6. However, Montverde was determined not to go down without a challenge. Led by R.J. Barrett and his skilled teammates, they began to chip away at the significant deficit. Their efforts set the stage for a thrilling contest as the tension mounted and both teams showcased their incredible talent on the court. As the game unfolded, Montverde gradually began to mount a comeback. By the time the fourth quarter arrived, the atmosphere was electric, with the score narrowing to a nail-biting 6-point difference. With just under 3 minutes remaining, R.J. Barrett managed to tie the game at 72, intensifying the excitement in the gym. The tension was palpable as fans held their breath, fully aware that every possession could determine the outcome. In response, LaMelo quickly stepped up and sank a crucial three-pointer, reigniting Chino Hills' momentum. However, Montverde was relentless, continuing to apply pressure and turning the game into a thrilling back-and-forth battle as both teams fought fiercely for victory in the closing moments. The stakes were high, and every play mattered as the clock ticked down. In the closing moments of the game, LaMelo confidently approached the free throw line, where he calmly sank both shots, pushing Chino Hills ahead with an 83-80 lead. With time running out, Montverde was presented with one final opportunity to turn the tide. R.J. Barrett was fouled while attempting a three-pointer, earning him 3 crucial free throws. He successfully converted the first 2 shots, heightening the tension in the arena, but the third shot, which could have tied the game, slipped away from him. As the ball ricocheted off the rim, Lonzo swiftly secured the rebound and made a break for the other end of the court. The buzzer echoed through the gym, marking the end of the game and sealing a stunning victory for Chino Hills. The crowd erupted in celebration as the underdogs had triumphed against a powerhouse, solidifying their place in high school basketball history. This game transcended being merely a victory. It served as a powerful statement in the realm of high school basketball. Chino Hills, representing a public school, delivered a stunning upset against Montverde, who had entered the matchup boasting an impressive 29-game winning streak. The Ball brothers were nothing short of spectacular, collectively scoring an astonishing 77 points and demonstrating their distinctive style of play that captivated the audience. Their performance not only showcased their individual talents, but also highlighted the effectiveness of their teamwork and strategy. With this remarkable win, Chino Hills firmly established themselves in the national spotlight, proving that they were a formidable force in the basketball landscape. This game marked a pivotal moment, as it challenged preconceived notions about public versus private school programs and solidified Chino Hills' reputation as a team to be reckoned with in the future. The aftermath of this monumental game had far-reaching implications for all involved. Lonzo Ball stepped into a leadership role, showcasing his exceptional skills and paving the way for his future at UCLA, where he would ultimately be drafted second overall by the Los Angeles Lakers. His performance not only solidified his status as a top prospect, but also set the tone for his burgeoning career in professional basketball. Meanwhile, LaMelo Ball, despite being just 14 years old, displayed a level of fearless play that left spectators and analysts buzzing about his immense potential. His ability to handle pressure and make crucial plays at such a young age hinted at a bright future ahead, capturing the attention of scouts and fans alike. LiAngelo Ball also made a significant impact during this period, emerging as a prolific scorer for the Chino Hills team. His offensive prowess added another layer to the team's dynamic, further establishing the Ball brothers as a formidable trio in high school basketball. Together, they not only changed the narrative for their school, but also left an indelible mark on the sport, setting the stage for their future endeavors in the world of basketball. As we take a moment to reflect on this historic matchup, it prompts us to consider the broader implications of the 2015 to 2016 Chino Hills team. Do you think they deserve the title of the greatest high school basketball team of all time? The debate surrounding their legacy, particularly in comparison to Montverde's elite squads, has sparked considerable discussion among fans and analysts alike. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. What aspects of their gameplay or achievements stand out to you? If you found this breakdown insightful and enjoyable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more engaging basketball content. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting discussions in the future. Until next time, see you on the court.